Life Outside Lyrics is a non-fictional podcast with fictional ideals and beliefs from non-fictional people. Everything said and done is in due fun and great entertainment. Sit back, relax, and tune in to the great show. Ooh, that's some jazz? Hold on. Hold on. What? I'm about to do something. Nah, this ain't mine. All right, welcome, Life Outside Lyrics. Episode 4. Mr. Had to do it back with us. Oh, he back like he never left. Hold on.
Yeah.
Get your shit off. My bad.
Progression at a standstill cause these niggas lazy. First it was Pac, then Nipsey, man, this shit is crazy. Whether government or streets, it's still the same fate. They coming for your head when you black and great. So many falling stars that I can make a list. I need a shooting star, I'm trying to make a wish. I wish my people knew they value and can see they worth. We kings and queens walking earth, godlike since birth. I know a nigga sell dope, come from a decent home. I'm confused, but I don't judge, dog, to each his own. Fast money just ain't for me. I'd rather be on my ass, cause she can't hug your kids through no glass. That's real shit. That's real shit.
That's how you gonna give him?
That's it. Mo Better Blues, streaming services, check that out everywhere.
Oh, yeah. You gave me a question I asked you. But hold on. Yeah.
What's that?
I like that beat. I'm gonna ask you in a second. Let me get it off real quick. Let's go ahead and pop it off, and I'm gonna ask you what I want to ask you.
Private.
Hey, we here. We live. Hey, we got Freak Next Ticc in the back. AKA Mouth for the South. No, then I gotta get it off. Let me get it off. Just let me go. Look,
I told
listen.
him about that laugh, like, hey, you gotta give people the proper. You know what I'm saying? Give the
You
people
just
the proper.
pulled your hair down and
and
said you want the girls to see your hair swing so they can pull your
I
dreads.
didn't say that.
Is that what you said?
I did not say that.
You sure?
I don't know why he get on there doing this. That man said Ticc is just fine. All the Captain Tricky, come on.
I didn't say nothing about no tricking today. I ain't say nothing about tricking.
Sound like he protected. Sound like he be protecting with these intros.
I'm big tricking. It don't matter. It ain't tricking if you got it, what they say. And what's in your wallet? Yeah. Listen, I might pay the whole card note.
You know?
Yeah, listen.
Hey, listen. I'm never want to knock another man's.
You can't knock it.
Whatever he do. Man.
I learned from y'all.
Shout out.
Listen, I'm the young one. I'm the young bull. Hey, no pun intended. We still got the old school. I get it. Look, hey, Life Outside Lyrics. Hey, shout out Lakeside. We here, man. We got another one today. We got some tequila, some De Leon. We're gonna taste it real quick, and we're gonna give you a little review about it, and we're gonna keep it pushing. Lakeside, they come through the clutch for me. Let me. Oh, that's smooth. That's a good boy. Oh yeah. Hey, I need some lime in that. I put some lime in that, and I'm straight.
Yeah.
That's smooth. There ain't really much to say about that. It almost tastes like water. I feel like I'm drinking water, boy. Hold on. That right there, that's delicious. Yeah, I'm about to be faded this weekend. I see it. But hey, stop by Lakeside, get you some. But Mr. Hewitt.
Yes, sir.
Let me ask you real quick. So, your verse, 5 verse, I love the track. I like the project.
Appreciate it.
How big did black culture have in making that verse and writing that verse? As far as how, for us, the trap is glorified. Like, you can have a great upbringing. You got both parents. You got, you looked after. You got the village, and then you negate it all to hit the trap because you hear it in the song.
Yeah.
What do you think is music, or is it just the way that everything is depicted for our culture? Like that's the way to go to get that status.
You asking me specifically, like me, or like we talking in general about our people?
In general, I mean, you can give me an answer.
I mean, me, like I said in the verse, I don't judge nobody's decisions because everybody make their decisions for their reason. You know.
Yeah.
I was just speaking from my point of view, me, and the reason I never felt like, you know what I'm saying, diving into that lifestyle because I was told from big cutties and my pops and uncle, learn from
Mistakes.
from their mistakes.
Okay.
So I don't got to make it, you
Okay.
know, because I seen, which, you know what I'm saying, a lot of us go through it. A lot of our old heads or old family members be in and out, you know, and the ones that learn and they come out and they try to make a change and make some of themselves, they'll have these conversations pull and say, hey, this is what I went through. They'll even tell you, I done heard stories, you know what I'm saying, from my uncle and, you know what I'm saying, other people, you know what I'm saying, other OGs where, like, you know what I'm saying, the scared straight stories are stories that go on in there ever since, you know what I'm saying, 7, 8 years old.
Some get
You know
right.
what I'm saying? Yeah. So they tell you the stories of the you know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to fight, you're gonna have to do this, you're gonna have to do that. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy in some cases and you know, some people go back, some people get out and stay. But I never, you know, I never wanted to take a chance. You know?
Okay. So you never had a desire.
Yeah, never.
Okay.
I mean, they meant it. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about like tears running down your face conversation with some of these people, and you know, at a young age, they really stuck with me.
Yeah.
So
it should.
you know, I never felt the need, but at the same time, I understand where we at and where certain places where you grow up, you gotta do what you gotta do. That's why I never judge, and I understand to a certain extent why people do what they do.
Okay.
So you know,
Okay. I
that's
dig
how
it.
I always look at it.
I can dig it. Listen, I was curious, so I'm asking.
Yeah.
So that was scared straight. I bet that's a bad conversation. Listen, I think about. I mean, we all come from it, so I get it.
Yeah.
But it's a lot. Like I mean, you got a lot of surreal moments. But for me, man, I ain't trying to go nowhere. And I mean, I've done some things in the past. You know, it's neither here nor there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We leave that where it's at. You live and you learn. But I like women. I ain't trying to be nowhere where I ain't got access.
I knew it.
Listen.
I knew it.
Listen.
I knew it.
I'm just saying, like, I got a what? 23 and 1? I did what? No, I ain't. You know what I'm saying? So I learned how to move smarter about stuff, but still wrong is wrong, but either way.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's still a sign. I like that verse. I almost gave you a verse back.
You should have. You know.
No, listen. You know what I'm saying?
Save it for next time. I would love to hear it.
No, don't say that, because I'm still waiting on the verse from you. And I'm waiting on the verse from
I
Ticc.
just gave you one.
Ticc said he got the best pen in Texas. So I'm trying to see.
Like my word.
Yeah, we gonna stand on that.
I love to hear it.
I like that energy.
Yeah.
But just know, I want all the smoke. You know what I'm saying? Bring me your 16. Let's see what we can do. But no. But so with that being said, so we go from culture, and I mean it's a lot of stigmas in our culture.
Yeah.
A lot of stigmas that are opposed to just a lot of different things. I mean, even the way we treat women, I think.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I ain't gonna go into it. I'll say it for another pod. But the biggest concern, the biggest stigma is black parenthood or fatherhood, for one, to be exact.
Okay.
I feel like we get the bad end on the stick. Well, I'm gonna say we, because I can't speak for everybody. I know I'm good at it. So,
Yeah.
but I see a lot of bashing of the trash baby dad, the trash. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I don't think every nigga ain't bad.
I feel like that term, deadbeat dad, if I'm being honest, it definitely came from somewhere. But I feel like here lately, it's been a progression of black fathers breaking certain cycles and being there for their kids, wanting to be in the life, whether they on the house with the mother.
Let me interject real quick.
Okay.
Because it's more social now. I mean, I think it's more seen now. But I think, man, people been want to be around their kids.
Yeah.
You got to be careful who you shoot off in.
But listen. I'm saying we progressing because we not finna act like we would. A lot of us pops wasn't doing right, and they wasn't. So you know what I'm saying. A lot of our age group, you know what I'm saying. Our era or whatever was pops was in and out, or pops wasn't there due to whatever the case may be. And I feel like now when I talk to young men around our age, if they have kids, 9 times out of 10 they in their lives. So I feel like, but that's just progression with anything. I'm not finna just listen. If we gonna keep it 100, yes,
100
there's
with
some
you.
women that be petty, maybe still want the man keep their kid. You know what I'm saying? Child support, all this. I know, I get it, but we not finna act like
I'm not.
Niggas ain't out here deadbeat.
I'm not
So
saying that.
that's why I'm only trying to
look. I can't speak
on the broader picture. We progressing and we doing better slowly on the female side and male side.
And I get it. I don't.
You know what I'm saying?
I can't
see
speak
what
for
you
females because
I see what you're doing though.
All I'm saying is,
you know what I'm
we
saying?
do got it's some Rolling Stones here. We got some
because it's both sides. That's why I'm trying to keep it.
But
I'm seeing progression. That's all I'm saying.
What I'm saying is right here. That's all I'm saying.
Pointing fingers.
Listen, I can't point one because it's three back at me. But what I'm saying is, it's the often stigma of deadbeat dad opposed to, bitter mama. Baby, you bitter. Listen, and it does fall into where it's something like, hey, that nigga really ain't shit. You knew he wasn't shit when you was fucking with him, though.
But
so, let me get it off. I'll let you get yours.
Okay.
You know if you fucking with an ain't shit chick. You know when you like, damn, baby ain't got no drive. What Black said in this song? All she want to do is sleep and eat all day, and then wake up and want steak. She ain't got no drive. I'm just saying, you know who you fucking with. And there are some guys who super player with it, and they can paint a pretty picture. There's some women the same way. All I'm saying is, be mindful. Be mindful. Just let me get it out. Let me land. Can I land, King? So just let me land. Listen, I'm flying. Let me see. I'm the black dude before the white brothers. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is, it takes 2 to tango.
Facts.
But from past experiences, the guy is always at fault. No, there are a lot of women who will choose child support over active father. They want that bag before they want a father, before they want parenthood or co-parenting. And I've seen it. That child support, that look a little better, not knowing that, hey, you might get more if you leave him out. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
That's what I'm saying. Now, for the deadbeats, I know there are some. There are a lot. But
it is.
There are a lot of guys who tried and like, you know what?
Listen.
Listen.
This is why my initial statement what it was. I'm gonna keep it abroad and say it looks better than it used to, because look, niggas, you knew they wasn't shit. Listen, you thought they was shit when you was with them. You thought they was the shit when you was with them.
That's not true.
Now in hindsight, they ain't shit.
That ain't true.
We ain't talking about no accidents or y'all had a baby because if you was with the woman, you was with the man. They was shit then.
Nah,
they was the shit then. Now, whatever the case may be, y'all had a falling out. This is my thing. A lot of the time, the women are petty. The women petty.
Okay.
And they doing all this and they spiteful and all that, right? Some dudes fight for that. They fight still, though, to try to see their kid go through the court, go through the process. Kudos to them. Some niggas use that as a crutch and as an excuse and be like, your mama, now you having a conversation with a kid that you ain't seen since 2 and it's 12 and it's 15 and your mama was bitter, so I just took the child support and that's all I was. No. You can still try to attempt to see. I'm a forever try to see mine.
Listen.
Some niggas use that as a crutch to give up.
Look,
some women
but okay.
do keep it away.
Is that a crutch?
In playing games and stuff. Yes, it is. Yeah,
so
it is.
okay, so
Yeah,
you already got me going to the court paying money. Cool, I pay it. Now you got me out here jumping through hoops and doing the Macarena to see my baby. And then if I do get to see my baby, I got to do this, and that when you're not even upholding what your end of the deal from the courts. So I think for us, when you sign that court document, be mindful of what the fuck you signing.
You got no choice.
I'm just saying, because people don't know their rights. You don't know their rights. Some don't. But even with that, there are some who's like, well, shit, fuck it, I pay my child support, and I get it.
And that's it.
And I get it. Bro. Yeah. But she chose it. So I don't think for me. Let me say this. It's gonna come off probably terrible.
Definitely.
It is. I know it is.
You set yourself up for it.
I am. It happens. When you sign yourself up for the bare minimum, don't be angry when you get what you signed up for. So I'm saying, as far as for a mother, you know what I'm saying? If that's what you want, oh, he ain't shit. He this, and that. You put him on child support. That's what you want. Then leave it there. Don't double back, spend a block back, and then you bash him because you got what you signed for.
Yeah.
You understand? I respect him like, oh, I ain't put him on shit. He don't do shit. Why? Okay, now that's okay. Well, you know what? He ain't doing nothing now, so now you take him and get what you deserve. You understand? But don't deny him the chance of being that father that little girl, little boy needs. That's what I'm saying. Now, with that, let me double back a little farther because you said something I want to get off my chest. Talking about some they was the shit when you was fucking with them.
I'm saying, man.
Let me look.
You're doing a lot of landing.
A lot of landing.
You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
you're doing a lot of landing.
I just want to land.
So hurry up and land.
Let me fly.
So I can get my shit off. I'm saying,
let me fly.
You're doing a lot of landing. You got a long.
Because you went out.
leeway.
Let me go. Let me go.
I'm just saying.
Because
you landed on different points.
Hey, you made a different stops. I gotta come back and get them.
Okay.
Baggage claim.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
All right.
I don't agree with. Oh, when you was with them, they was the shit. I know a lot of people, and I won't say names. I won't say anything. Who gonna fuck with a chick just because she got the good box?
If you didn't wrap it up, I'm sorry. Like I'm supposed to feel sorry. We know.
You ain't let me land.
We grown. I'm not
let me land.
You
let me land. Listen.
If you didn't wrap it up, you know it's a possibility. Sometimes you gotta sit with that.
I agree with that.
It's tough. I know it's tough.
You knew they wasn't shit because honestly, if you with somebody for a while,
Nope.
you know the type of person they are.
Nope. Even with that.
So
Nope.
you know what chances are if you leave me alone, I might act ignorant.
Nope.
If I ain't no good.
Nope. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Nope. This all.
Okay.
All I'm saying is this right here.
All right.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
And I don't want no smoke.
Okay.
I don't want no smoke.
Okay.
I'm just saying. You know the nigga or the chick you fucking with. You know him. Mm-hmm. You may not want to see it. Then that's you in the now. Okay. Or even with that. Oh, this is even with that. Even with that. Oh, nah. And these are all just questions. So don't.
Okay.
Where I side, it don't even. I mean, if you know me, you know where I stand. I got 6, 7 kids, and they all taken care of. But listen, this is what I'm saying.
Okay.
And they good, yeah.
But that is my point. Don't be defending no.
I'm not defending
when you wouldn't even take that route.
I'm a different guy. I'm a different guy.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah. But I'm not defending. I'm just giving.
Okay.
I'm giving different views.
Okay.
This is what I'm saying.
All right.
So I see it a lot of different ways. I can't fault you for not being me. I grew up how I grew up. That's me. So I made. You know what? I've got to do whatever I need to do to make sure it's taken care of. You understand? I got an open door policy. I came back home and got the house and everything. But what I'm saying is, if you fucking with an ain't shit chick or an ain't shit nigga or whoever you fucking with, and they say, hey, I don't want no baby. I don't want no baby. I don't want this baby. I don't want you. How does that go? How does it go?
Is that the man saying, I don't want this baby?
Hey, we really don't. Yeah, it could be.
Okay.
Hey.
Statement.
Hey, listen.
Listen. So the man is telling the woman this, right? So wear your condoms and just don't fuck with her. I don't want no baby. I don't want no baby.
Okay, so counter break. Cool. Then what? She say she 3 months pregnant and she's keeping it. First thing that came to mind. I'm just saying. So who does it fall on? Because I feel like even there, from the jump, if let's call him, let's say Jerome, just because Jerome. I don't know Jerome.
Okay.
I don't know him. So let's say Jerome. He fucking with Tasha. Tasha get pregnant. Jerome say, "Hey, I don't want no babies. You know what this was? This was a get off, whatever, whatever. You had a baby, ain't gonna be there." He gave you everything you needed right there.
Yeah.
Hey, I ain't shit, and I ain't gonna be shit for you or for the baby. So right there, you got the warning right there. You got the caution right there.
Yeah.
How you proceed with that? And I understand it's your body, your choice, and I get that. I get it completely. But because you made your choice, he made his already. So because they're different, who's at fault? I mean, because society gonna say it's old buddy, it's Jerome.
Yeah.
It's his fault.
But why you think they gonna say that?
What you mean, man? We got to protect the black queens.
No.
Protect the black queens.
No. They gonna use common sense.
What's the common sense?
Want.
I'm asking you. Listen, I know what I do. I know, but I'm talking about. I'm curious. Curious minds want to know.
You know, I'm a pivot. I'm a pivot more so to the baby being here because
Yeah, go pivot then. Hey, run from it.
no, I ain't running. It's just
He's sprinting.
it's just I'm not running, but it's just like yeah, that's something that you know I could you know what I'm saying I can see it's a lot of gray area in moments like that.
A lot of gray
You know
area.
what I'm saying? But when the kid is here, like I just look at it like this, right?
Yeah.
I just look at it like this. Whether you're dealing with a petty woman, because it seems like you on the side of the women being more petty. That's the verbiage I'm hearing. So I'm only addressing that angle. Not saying that's what you would do.
Disclaimer.
I'm only okay. I'm not saying that's what you rocking with. That's what you believe. But it's just sound like that's the only angle we addressing it so far. It seems like.
No, it's not. But
okay.
yeah.
So
Land, come on.
I just feel like as a man.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure I know where you stand and Ticc stand, right? We all got kids. If the woman's petty, right? I don't know. I can't speak for y'all situations, honestly. But if the woman's petty and she want to be spiteful, whatever the case may be,
Yeah.
As a man, I would rather deal with that and keep trying instead of paying my child support and saying whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? I would try above and beyond because I'm not thinking about her, I'm thinking about the child.
Okay. How long do you try?
I'm gonna try till I have a relationship with my child.
Okay.
Because one thing about it is the child is not gonna stop growing. And they gonna grow up and they gonna understand. And I want them as a journey to see that you see me trying.
How can the child?
You see me trying.
Okay.
Your whole time, so when you as of age and we can have a conversation, you can know that I tried.
Okay. So I love that. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
But a child don't see you trying. So and this goes both ways. This goes whether it's you got a dad, you got a dad parent, you got a mom parent. If the son or the daughter with daddy or whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? They only know what their custodial parents tell them.
Yeah.
For the most part. I had bikes for you. No, you didn't. Because mommy told me you wasn't shit. Or daddy told me you wasn't shit. You ain't care about nothing. You want to go and you know so. Mm-hmm. So you don't know. So the question is, okay, so let's say you've been trying. You go unheard for 15 years, 16 years. Child's teenager. Are you willing to repair that relationship?
With my child.
Of course.
100%.
No questions asked.
No questions asked. And I'm gonna address. And the only reason I'm gonna push back and disagree with you that kids don't remember. And only reason I'm gonna I'm gonna have to push back
Push
because
back. Come on, fight back.
I am a child that remembers. I'm a child that remembers. Me and my brother had a lot of conversations. Shout out to my pops, preacher man now. You know what I'm saying? Gave his life over, a different man than he used to be. But coming up, yeah, I remember. I remember from third, fourth, fifth grade, the no show ups, the no pickup.
Yeah.
I remember all that. I remember the lack of effort. You know what I'm saying? Which in turn made me feel like I wouldn't never want to see if I have a kid, I can't let him feel like this.
Okay.
Type of energy you wanna, you know what I'm saying, you wanna put out.
So it's two sides to every story.
Okay.
So is it lack of effort or lack of convenience?
Everybody's situation different.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So all I'm saying, because everything is tricky. But what I'm saying is, as a child, when you're small, I see one side. I mean, hey, shout out to my pops, my brothers and my sisters.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But what I seen when I was younger, pops don't really kick it with me. Pops don't really. I had to get older to understand what's really going on. But I was mature enough to understand, like, I seen it wrong. You know what I'm saying? There's two sides to every story. I got one side, or damn, we moved 7 states away. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I can't fight for following. I can't. You know what I mean? So I think it get tricky. And unfortunately, regardless of the situation, it's on the child to decipher. And it shouldn't be. So my only thesis is do what's needed for the child opposed to what's needed for the adult. If you can't, you gotta, you know what? Jerome didn't want the baby. Understand it. You want to bring the baby up? Cool, but do what's right for the baby. Don't be spiteful. Or Jerome got the baby, mama burnt off. Do what's right for the baby. Don't be spiteful for adulting. Don't let your personal feelings affect the relationship that baby has with said father or said mother. That's mine.
But you see, just play devil's advocate.
Go ahead. I've been doing it all day.
Do you see how each one of your examples is leaning one side? I'm just saying.
They wasn't. So you're not listening.
No, listen.
They're not leaning.
Hey, listen.
No.
Repeat it.
Okay, I said absent. Whether it's absent father or absent mother. Yeah, I'm going both. Listen. It's unisex over here. They can whatever. What I'm saying is, the kid is the only one that suffers ultimately, regardless of whatever.
So
it
if
is.
it's you and your kids right now,
yeah,
are you gonna stop? Are you gonna give up, or are you gonna keep trying to fight to see your kids if something was to happen to you and your queen?
How much child support I'm paying?
The max child support you can play with your price range.
The max child support.
The max child support.
The max child support.
You still does that matter?
I don't know.
How hard you?
What I'm going to do is I'm going to call them people on them. Hey, we had an appointment. Look, it's 6:03. Look, she's supposed to be at 6 o'clock. I'm supposed to have them every 2 weeks. Supposed to be whatever. Well, that's also even with that.
Fighting them.
No.
Okay.
That's petty. That's petty. That's petty. But yeah, it's fight. Same difference.
Okay.
Yeah. If we're going this route, we're gonna go this route. But even with that, know who you lay down with. There's signs. It's signs all over. I mean, you know who who you sexy.
But some people be good, and then some shit happens. And they break up, whatever the case may be, and that's when the petty shit comes. Some people be good when they had kids. Some people be good. 3 or 4 years go by the kids, 3 or 4, they just not in the same place mentally, whatever.
I'm glad you said that.
And then it's a breakup. One side or the other starts to get petty. Somebody either not moved on, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
In the same spot as the other one. It's just remember the kid. At the end of the day, that's all the advice I can give you.
What you say?
Just remember the kid.
What you say? What you say? Be in tune with your emotions, King. You know what? I know I hurt you. Oh yeah. Let me.
But both sides be petty, so
Of
both
course.
sides got to be in tune.
But it take what that one phrase say, be the bigger man, right? So sometimes you gotta apologize, and vice versa, ladies. You go give him that box away, and your man find out and he leave, and then he mad about the kids. Hey, I know you love me. I'm sorry, but you wasn't scratching that itch where that needed to be done. Be willing to have that conversation. You got to scratch it. Listen, that's all I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? I don't know. To each his own. To own is each. You know what I'm saying? Reach one, teach one. I think it's tricky. I think society always picks a side. Always. And you say we're doing better now. I think it's just we're more aware now. Every dude ain't a deadbeat. And every mama ain't good. And we can flip the roles. Every dude ain't a good father. Every mama ain't you know what I'm saying?
I'll just put it like this. When I was in junior high, a lot of my fellow students, pops wasn't in the house. If I look at it now, a lot of the pops are in the lives of they kids.
Yeah.
I see them at the games. I see them around. So that's what I mean. It looks like we progressing, but that's in everything within our culture. It looks like we moving forward and we starting to get it together financially. We learning, you know what I'm saying,
value,
financial literacy, and you know what I'm saying. We building community back in it. I feel like we getting back to some shit that, you know what I'm saying, we lost for a second. That's it.
So was it lost? Was it lost or was it systematic?
Oh, it's definitely the system's definitely the reason, but
quote unquote oppression. See,
as far as what part?
You pick, because
as far as what part?
Whatever. Because if Uncle Sam wants the daddy's gone, then
no. We're not addressing the system.
Okay,
making it hard with section. With Section 8, we're not finna get it.
I'm about to say, but your whole argument.
No, we are only addressing.
Listen,
be in your kid's life or not. The willingness,
the effort.
That's the only thing we talking about. We not
effort.
That's a whole different conversation. The effort to be in your child's life. Okay, man. I feel like you should try to figure that out for the benefit of you and the child, opposed to the parent that you're not with anymore. Y'all should find a way to co-parent the best of your ability.
Thank you. That's my closing statement. I say, regardless of situation, the effort should be done 50-50. It should be, it's a meet, even 60-40. It should be a meet somewhere for the benefit of the child. You know what I'm saying?
But I will say this. For the pops that are hesitant or maybe currently not in the lives due to some misunderstanding with the parent, I would rather have evidence or can prove my effort as the kid's grown up to be there than having a conversation with a child when they 15, 16 and saying, I just moved and me and your mama, so I didn't try type of thing.
It didn't
so
work
at
out.
least if you came in, at least attempt to try.
Have some kind of record.
Yeah, at least. Because you never know. You might catch on a good day, and y'all might put them on the phone for a little bit. I don't know, man.
Or you might catch her on a bad day, and she be like, come get him. Come get her.
That too.
Where you at?
That
come
too.
Get your daughter.
Like, never stop trying.
No, I
never stop trying.
I understand. I'm just... Listen,
Ticc, how you know what I'm saying? It ain't no way. Ain't no way you stop trying, correct? You know what I'm saying?
Man,
just,
listen. I don't want to hear shit from Ticc.
Oh man, that man listen.
No,
man
listen, wait,
kids.
no, this ain't do. This ain't.
Got kids,
I don't want to hear shit from Ticc because Ticc talking that pen talk and he ain't come through. So listen, he ain't come with that verse. Whatever he got to say.
Hey, listen.
Hey, if he ain't talking about that song, I don't want to hear nothing.
And you can address that with that being off, but you know.
I'm talking about your. I'm talking
about black
trying.
culture at the moment.
He should have tried to write that verse, is what I'm saying. For the culture. You know what I'm saying? He the best pen in Texas. I want to hear it.
Black culture.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Fatherhood.
Black excellence.
Black excellence.
As we strive. You know what I mean?
What's another black culture?
I think the stigma of black culture, as far as you got to be a rapper or be a ball player to make it, I think that's very degrading, especially with all the inventions that we have and the things that we've done. You know what I mean? I think that's degrading. I mean, biologically, we are faster. based on, and this is evidence as far as the science is proven, as far as Olympics, as far as sports, as far as whatever, we're more dominant, which is ironic. Not really. But we are. So because of that, we're stereotyped like, oh, you know what I mean? You can run and jump. Pass this math test. You know what I mean? Like what? Like no, I got a brain too.
Yeah.
And I don't like that stigma. Like you can be anything you want to be.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff that you want to be, you know, the doctor, you know what I mean? Well, I should have been a doctor. I should have been an architect. You know what I mean? Let me go make some buildings. A lot of it is stuff that stem from the roots in general anyways. But
I feel like this new generation coming up of the young people really got their pulse on making it happen.
yeah,
In other ways outside of football, basketball, and rapping, which we still, you know what I'm saying, are the top aspirations because that's just
okay.
embedded in us. But you see YouTubers, you see streamers, you see gamers, you see
Shout out to the
doctors,
gamers.
lawyers.
Yeah.
It's
Diverse.
more prevalent and seen, and that might be because social media and things like that. But I mean, as we move forward, our kids, I mean, a lot of us couldn't see. Wasn't a lot of black doctors maybe on TV or lawyers, but now you got all kind of inclusive shows, and kids see themselves on TV or see themselves on, you know what I'm saying, these platforms. So I can be that, you know what I'm saying. So
That's true.
I feel like that's pretty
The sky is really the limit now.
definitely.
And that's, so I guess that's a pro of being as far as just more accessibility.
Yeah.
I can see more. Oh, what Nas say? I know I can.
Yep.
Shout out to Nas. You know what I'm saying? Because you can see it now. You know, you got the black dolls. You got everything. Like, oh, if I want to be Spider-Man.
Yeah.
You can be Spider-Man. You know what I mean? I want to be. You can do that.
Got a black Spider-Man.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm a web
Shows
singer.
like Proud Family.
Yeah. Shout out Static Shock.
Static, yeah.
yeah.
We had Static Shock.
And my
You
guy.
Right. You're right.
But so I get that. You know what I mean? It's just I think we're finally coming around, or we're finally being noticed for the change and the achievements we want to be. I think as far as like sports and music, man, we groovy. We groovy.
I mean, music.
Music is spiritual.
Yeah, music is a different type of thing. That's why we connect with music the way we do. The rhythm, you know what I'm saying?
It's
the
almost
bass.
it's tribal to me.
Yeah. It all come from that. So we connect with that on a more deeper spiritual level. That's why we'll always be dominant in that realm. Like we the trendsetters of that.
So you think we just changed as a music? Or I think
Well,
we
that-
said fashion. I think fashion. I think we're emulated. Well, we emulate a lot of things. You know what I mean? It's a bright light, and I mean just to take note from you, I say we finally seeing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, if you wanna not make us too, you know what I'm saying, racy or
No, I'm not. Whoa.
or all that. I mean, we are the architect of a lot of stuff
Yeah.
that was maybe taken or, you know, stolen or however you want to say. Came from us, a lot of this stuff.
Borrowed indefinitely.
So, you know,
Yeah. No, and I get that. So I mean,
we are who we are.
we are who we
and
are.
they know it.
There
So,
we go. There go the episode right there.
and they
We
know
are
it.
who we are.
We are who we are, and they know
You know what I'm
it.
saying?
They know it.
So listen.
I
if
just
you-
wish we knew it a little more.
we
You
know
what I'm
it.
saying?
Look,
we do,
if you want to be tricks, we can be them.
but
If you want to be,
we not.
if you
that.
want to be,
no, we on a
Wait,
whole nother.
wait,
we
listen.
on a whole nother vibration right now. You know what I'm saying?
No, we vibing. We vibing.
20 the last week.
You know what
We
I'm
on a
saying?
whole different
That's all I'm
vibration.
saying. You could be anything you want to be.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? I just watched Boondocks.
Facts.
I
Shout
thought a
out
pimp,
classic.
a pimp named Slickback.
Classic entertainment.
He sound like somebody therapist I know. You know what I mean?
Classic entertainment.
Oh yeah.
Love it.
Shout out, man. R.I.P. John Witherspoon. That's interesting. So I think now you gonna get that fantasy, the basketball. I mean, it was sent off.
I look, yeah. I gotta see. I gotta see who I'm gonna accept it for sure. I gotta see who I'm gonna go with. I feel like it's gonna be a battle in East and West. Now I feel like a lot of teams improved, and we're gonna have it's gonna be a toss up this year. Normally it used to be, you could call Golden State or maybe call. You really can't. It's really a toss up.
I'm talking about fantasy.
I love it.
I'm talking about fantasy.
Fantasy basketball,
Yeah.
right? That's what I'm saying. It's
Okay.
a toss up. So I need to look at the teams, look who I'm gonna go with, who I'm gonna pick. You know what I'm saying?
I know who I'm gonna pick already.
Who your first pick?
I told you last week.
I don't remember.
Don't worry about it. Just know if I get first pick, you better. I'm getting him. Just know that I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna say it
Who
out
is
loud.
it?
Who?
Who is it?
Ray for Austin.
No, you're not. Shout out to Skip.
Yeah, I'm gonna get Ray Allen. Yeah.
Ticc, if you got first pick, who you get?
You better don't Ticc. Don't tell him. Don't tell him.
Man, I
Bro,
don't want y'all people,
listen,
man.
he don't know who he gonna get. He talking about some.
I don't
It's
want
a-
y'all people, man.
It's a lot of good people I can get
It
now.
is.
Listen,
It is a lot of good people.
If I got the first pick, I know who I'm taking already. I took them last year and they did good. I did not.
What team they play for?
he gonna pick KD.
What team they play for?
They play for the NBA.
Yeah, he gonna get KD. He already said it. He gonna get KD.
No.
Listen, look,
That's my favorite player though, but he would not.
I tell you what,
Who you picking?
I'm picking LeBron James.
Might be a good pick next year. He might show out. Bronny on the team.
I might go with Bronny. Who you gonna pick?
Luka first.
You picking Luka?
Now, I tell you, I'm picking Luka first. If I got the first pick,
But now why not
I'm
Kyrie
picking
King?
Luka.
We seen him open court.
because Kyrie's the killer, right? Kyrie is the glue and the key moments. He's the killer, but fantasy ain't all about the best player. It's about the stat stuffers.
Oh, so you
and
saying
Luka is a stat stuffer.
So you
and I
saying
need the
Kyrie is
points.
better than Luka?
I like Kyrie's game better than Luka, but it's hard for me. Listen to what I'm saying.
I didn't say nothing.
It's hard for me to pick. It's hard for me to say a lot of people are better than Luka. Like let's not get it twisted. For him to came in the league at the age he did and the age he is now and dominate as far as numbers, his numbers look better than everybody's
Man,
to this point.
look,
if
this
you
is what
compare,
we're not gonna do.
like,
Hey, shout out Luka.
if Luka was black, he'll be y'all be calling him Black Jesus. Stop it.
That's not what I'm saying.
Stop it.
Shout out to Luka.
Yeah,
His
Luka.
fundamentals are great. Luka been approaching people about 14.
Over there, y'all don't count that over there.
Oh, that counts.
They just ran through. They just
But we-
ran through and got the goal. Y'all don't be counting that over there.
I count it. Think Tony
Hey,
Parker.
it's
Tony,
been a lot of people.
Tony Parker was great.
Hey,
Why? Because
hey,
he was
Ricky
pro at what,
Rubio
16?
was a pro. Exactly, but he wasn't no Luka. Ricky Rubio was a pro early. He wasn't no Luka. It's a lot of them overseas players that go pro early over there, but they not. Luka came over
What's
here.
his name? Rudy Gobert?
ready.
Is that
Come on, that's what you come on, man.
you know what I'm just saying?
Luka's different. Now, I'm not
Man.
saying he the best. It's a lot of players that are different. You said Shea. SGA is different.
We ain't talking about Shea.
I might draft Shea first. Yeah, I remember.
Bro. Yeah, I know you do. If you get my guy, bro, I'm leaving.
I might get Embiid. I don't know. Paul
Embiid-
George might open up the flow for him.
I'm scared about Embiid because he don't stay healthy.
Yeah, and he always get hurt.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of players that you can pick. You can pick first, but I'm saying it's enough solid players now that you can build a dope team, and you should be good.
I mean, y'all thought that too about the simulation, and y'all got spanked.
Here we go.
I just want to throw it out
For
there.
some reason, your team was the only one they let the starters. The starters was playing.
We ran it together. Don't say
Nah,
that.
but it was some people
Hold
teams that they didn't even let the starters play, and I like, what do we like?
Listen, hold on. For context, we had an NBA 2K simulator. Hey, they was talking spicy. They talking spicy about their team gonna do whatever. How we gonna do it? I'm gonna get the GOAT. I got Michael Jordan. I got everybody. Listen, shout out R.I.P. to Wilt and Still. Listen, my team with Wilt, we went. What was it? 80-2. 80-2.
Something like that.
80-2.
Listen,
80-2. Wait. We only lost 1-2 games in the playoffs. We spanked everybody. The Michael Jordans, I done had Michael or Kobe or LeBron, and we spanked.
Can I say something?
No, I'm just saying.
You
So when they talking, when they talking NBA, guess what happened?
Hey,
guess what happened?
hey, but you know the Michael Jordans, they didn't have playing some of the games coming off the bench. You know what I'm saying?
That ain't my problem.
But that's because we should have set the lineups in the rotation. I feel like it would have.
Did I set mine?
If you don't got players like Michael Jordan, that's coming off the bench. No, but I'm saying they did your team
Listen,
right.
We still got the rosters. We can run it back.
And I feel like it'll be a little different if we set rotations and set lineups.
Listen,
set play the times and all that.
Big rings and things.
Yeah,
I got a ring.
That was cute.
Hey, Ticc.
It'd been even different if we played them.
Ticc, hey, but
be even different if we played the game.
Didn't you get farther than everybody else too, huh? Oh, you were second. Oh, you ain't had Kobe
either, it'd be even different if we controlling the team.
Or Jordan.
It'd be even different if we controlling the team.
If we get on 2K, I'm smoking your boots. If we get on 2K, I am smoking your
You talking about
boots.
like clean?
That what you talking about, right?
Make sure they know this shit won't blast me. Remember, I came in last after 5 people had already picked the team.
That's what I'm giving you. I'm giving you praise. I'm giving you praise. I'm giving you praise. Because you came in late and got the leftovers and beat all of them. Except for me. Because they know more is better.
Moving forward.
I got a ring.
Moving forward.
But I will smoke your boots in 2K. 2K, NCAA.
How much you want to lose? NCAA what? College?
What you want?
Boy, how much you want to lose?
Give me a week. What we doing? On Xbox?
Give you a week for what?
I got to get my mind right.
I ain't getting no week for this verse. Give a week for what? Give
Oh,
a week for what? Yeah.
Oh, okay. I like that. On what? Xbox?
We will be coming back next week with the updates of these ass whoopings that I'm gonna hand out. And you definitely first on whatever you want to play.
Put bottles on them.
Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, whatever you want to lose in.
Super Mario
Kart, whatever.
Smash Brothers.
Stop it.
We have a game battle royale.
Stop it. Old school, new school, whatever you want to do.
I'm smoking your boots. Listen, don't think because you out there winning your little Madden league. Listen, it's different over here. You probably can't even beat Lil Darian, man. Leave it where it is.
You probably can't beat your nephew. Are you talking? Don't
Wait, man,
don't
I ain't
pine your
nobody.
ass.
All I'm saying is right here. You want smoke coming.
Bet. Say less.
Listen, when y'all see D. Hewitt in his haircut, he bet them dreads and he lost them. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying?
Is that what happened? Did you lose a bet?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Yeah. I lost it. It happened. Yeah. You can't win them all.
I figured.
You know what I'm saying? But we can go there.
I figured.
On that note, before we get up out of here, I know we got to finish pregame and everything else for this weekend. Mixie. What was it? Oh, it was something. I forgot. I forgot what it was.
Might got to address it next time.
Might have to. Look, we're going to head out there. Oh, my phone, I ain't got my phone. Hey, about to finish drinking. Shout out Lakeside.
What's the moral of the story, man? What's the moral of the story?
Moral of the story? Hey, black excellence. Be great. You know what I'm saying? It's not on you, it's in you. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And they like the trick. We're going to rock out. We're going to end it nice, live, strong, love, peace,
Appreciate
tranquility.